Hey everybody, this is Brian Cook, coming at you with a Drive the Lane update. So what I'm going to do today is show you the latest prototype and a little bit about the Game Crafter for anybody that's new. So I'd already opened the box, as you can see here, and looked through it and make sure everything was good, and it was. So when you use the Game Crafter and you get a individual, like a prototype like I did, it'll come in this nice priority mailbox, and it's stuffed quite well. It's nicely tucked in there. Let's take the game out real quick. Here's the updated prototype. See the sides and the back, which is probably the most work I did. In terms of the exterior of the boxes on the back here, just setting up for some barcodes and labels. And then what I noticed about this the retail style box, is that a nice sheen to it, nice gloss, from the previous version that I did about a year ago. So yeah, then it feels a little nicer when I open up. So let's open it up. I'll show you what some of the pieces and parts, or what did it look like when you get your prototype. So they stuff, obviously stuff in paper to keep all this loose stuff from moving around, which is really nice. And then they'll package all the cards. Here's my deck of cards. Here's the stickers for the pawns. Here's the chits. These are really nice. They're really cheap. Scoring chits. They feel good in the hand and pretty easy to pick up too. I like these sticker pawns. I'm hoping to get, actually minis made, but for now, sticker pawns is really nice to use, easy to pick up. And then the dice. They don't have orange, so I'm using the white as a proxy for now, until get Kickstarter and actually get a real run. And then here's the sticker dice, and hopefully I'll get engraved dice with all the text that I want on there. Then we got the player position dice. And then here's the board. So I updated the board a little bit. Just updated some of the the stats I was giving out here, make sure it was consistent on each side. And the biggest thing I added was a placeholder. So what I'm hoping to do during the Kickstarter is actually give a name to each color of the team. Yeah, so the red team has a name and a logo, and the blue team will have a name and a logo. And it'll be something add to the board, and then something that'll be on the jerseys of the character cards. So we'll see how that goes. I don't have any names yet, so I'll ask the backers to see what they come up with and what makes sense. And here's the stickers for the dice that I was talking about. Obviously there's more behind it. You can see the second part there. And then here's a nice cardboard for the punch outs, and it's a nice little thicker stock here, which is good for player cards, and just a nice thicker material. And now they can laser cut, so they can do custom shapes. Obviously I only need a square, so that's all I'm doing, but they can do a custom shape if you want to. And you can see some of the burn marks there. So they changed how they done the cutting of these, which is nice because you can do custom pieces and you can have weird shapes and all that kind of stuff. Just making sure it can all fit on the sheet, and then like a black border. So see, I did black, so you can't really see it, and I'll take it out. I wanted to update you about the laser cut, die cut. Just a little more info about it. The first time I'm having it, I like the new sheen on it. It's very nice, feels good. But then you can see, if you rub one of the edges, and they recommend you wipe it off. Let's see if I can get it on the new one. I wiped it off the other one there. You just pop this out, and then you can wipe it, and you can kind of see that there's a little dirt there. It's nothing, just something you gotta pay attention to. Little soot. It's not a big deal. and if you have the black edges, nobody will notice. So just make sure when you pop them out that you kind of wipe it down. And the second biggest thing I did was the instruction booklet. Actually finished that up, added some images to the sides, kind of describing, what rules are happening there. So I'm really happy how this turned out. And then I also added the alternate game modes, so I have rules for that. For one player, solo play, and then for individual group play. So like if you have an odd number of people, or you just want to you don't want to play as a team. So some rules on that. And then my backer page, which is also my backer page. So just this will be where all the names for the Kickstarter backers will go. And it came out nice. I'm really happy with this prototype. So look for it. Look for this prototype. I'm going to be showing it off to more people in the Detroit area. So hope to see you out there. Take it easy. Thanks. Bye.